Up until the 1960s, Pattaya was only recognized as a fishing community. Later, the peaceful fishing village served as a rest stop for American servicemen engaged in combat in the Vietnam War. The Strip is the name given to the area at the southern end of the beach when a sizable group of people began renting homes in 1959 after arriving from a base in Korat. Later, as the word spread and Pattaya gained popularity as a travel destination, it gained prominence. The finest attractions in Pattaya include both contemporary activities and traditional Thai attractions. We have collected all the best top 10 things to do in Pattaya. So make sure to watch the end to see what we have selected as number 1. The Library of Travel is the number 1 travel channel on YouTube. Our team of dedicated travel junkies will go above and beyond to inform you about your future travel destination, so you can have the best travel experience on your next trip. If you want to be eligible for our $50 Booking.com voucher giveaway, all you need to do is like this video, subscribe to our channel and post your next travel destination in the comments. So, without further ado, we will dive right into the video. Number 10. Pattaya Floating Market. One of the most enjoyable activities available in Pattaya is a visit to the Four Regions Floating Market, more commonly referred to as the Pattaya Floating Market. This 10-hectare development is broken up into pieces that are representative of Thailand's four primary regions: the North, the Northeast, the Central Region, and the South. This representation can be found in the form of shops and stalls selling souvenirs, fruits, cuisine, art, handicrafts, postcards, and apparel. Additionally, there are frequent cultural shows and demonstrations that take place. Number 9. Nong Nooch Tropical Garden. The Nong Nooch Tropical Garden in Pattaya extends across more than 200 hectares and boasts landscaped areas that are bursting with the vibrant colors of the tropics. There are some of the most beautiful flowers, displays, and landscaped gardens in all of Thailand, if not the entire globe, to be found here. The team that was responsible for designing the gardens has been honored with a number of prestigious international accolades for their work. Some of the garden features include a recreation of Stonehenge, imaginative topiary displays, and gardens that were constructed using only cacti, bonsais, and tropical palms as their sole plant materials. Number 8. Tiffany's Show Pattaya. A show called Tiffany's Pattaya is a cabaret act that is performed in a magnificent theater in North Pattaya. Pattaya is located in Thailand. The enormous lobby of the theater is decorated with imitation marble and manages to be almost as magnificent as the sparkling costumes. Performers will make their debuts wearing anything from ornate headdresses and feather plumes to polka dot swimsuits and long, flowing ball gowns. A spectacle that encompasses the entirety of the hemisphere through song, dance, or skits follows, and it is an exhilarating hour-long riot of sound, color, and light that follows. Scenes include a Bollywood musical take on the Indian Raj, a traditional Korean fan dance, a tribute to China's imperial past and growth, Siam's history conveyed via beautiful Thai dance, Broadway show tunes, and hilarious burlesque. China's imperial past and progress is also honored. Number 7. Sanctuary of Truth. Pattaya is home to a stunningly magnificent monument to philosophical truth known as the Sanctuary of Truth, which is a one-of-a-kind teak building unlike any other in the world. It discusses the crucial roles that religion, philosophy, and art have played in the evolution of humankind, as well as the absurdity of putting one's obsession with materialism before of morality and spiritual fulfillment. When taken as a whole, the structure is a stunning and humbling show of human effort and talent. This is especially true when one considers the fact that none of the wood that was used in the construction was treated or chemically preserved in any way. This implies that as soon as one section is finished, another section will typically have been destroyed by the humid circumstances and will need to be replaced. Number 6. Climb the hill at Wat Pura Khao Yai. Big Buddha Hill is another name for Wat Pura Khao Yai. It is called this because the hill is home to the largest Buddha in the area. It is 18 meters tall and lies approximately 100 meters above sea level. Wat Pura Khao Yai is also known as Big Buddha Hill. When you reach the peak of the hill and stand next to the Buddha there, you will have a view of Pattaya below you as well as Jomtien Beach if you turn to face the other direction. Not only is there a statue of the Buddha, but there is also a large temple complex that has bells and incense burning continuously throughout the day. Because the temple is still in use in modern times, you may anticipate seeing locals praying as well as monks. Hi there, quick interruption. Our team is working extremely hard to provide you with this quality, well-researched content. You would do us an extreme favor if you can smash up the like button and subscribe to our channel. Number 5. Walking Street. Walking Street in Pattaya City provides sights and noises that are completely different from those found anyplace else in Thailand. It is not accurate to say that a walking street in this part of Thailand refers to a typical street market, as this is not the case in the majority of the other cities and towns in Thailand. In point of fact, there is virtually nothing else in the country that can compare to the half a kilometer of excitement that can be found at the end of Pattaya's Beach Road. The road gets its name from the fact that it is closed to vehicle traffic after 6 p.m., and almost every building on both sides of the road, as well as many in the side streets around it, is a nightclub, bar, or restaurant. As a result, the road is almost completely deserted during the daytime hours because virtually everything is closed. The road, on the other hand, comes to life at night with neon lights, thumping music from a variety of genres, food vendors, street entertainment, and partygoers from all over the world. Number 4. Spend a day at Khao Larn. The island of Khao Larn is located 7 kilometers away from Pattaya. Boats depart Pattaya several times a day in order to get to the island, and these boats are always packed with tourists who are anxious to experience something new. The island is barely 4 kilometers long and 2 kilometers wide, yet visitors have their choice of 6 distinct beaches, each of which has its own distinct character. If you would want to spend a few nights on the island, there are a variety of resorts and hotels available, but due to the small nature of the island, they tend to be booked up quickly. Visit Khao to view the Buddha engraving there. Number 3. Go back in time at Anek Kusala Sala. The majority of the artwork on display at Khao is composed of brass and bronze statues depicting historical figures from a variety of religions, including Taoism and Buddhism. The museum was initially constructed with the intention of fostering relationships of friendship between the Chinese and the Thai people. The second floor, which is split between the first and second floors, contains some considerably larger statues. The Shaolin monks that have been made to show various martial art positions stand out as the most notable statues on this floor. Number 2. Have some lunch at Mum Aroi. A wonderful restaurant known as Mum Aroi can be found in the picturesque fishing village of Naklua. The restaurant itself is situated right on the water's edge and offers a remarkable selection of seafood dishes. In this bustling restaurant, you can look out over the lake and watch the aged fishing boats bobbing up and down on the waves as you eat your dinner. The restaurant is quite spacious and is typically very busy in the evenings as a result of its popularity among both locals and expats. Number 1. Amaze yourself at Ripley's Believe It or Not. Uninformed Ripley's Believe It or Not is a network of museums that show visitors unexpected facts about our planet. This Pattaya museum has 300 items in 10 categories. A 1937 Jaguar doubles as a speedboat, and a Titanic facsimile is fashioned from 1,000,000 matches. It will take a day to finish everything, especially if you get lost in the Infinity Maze. After the museum and maze, there's Tuso's Waxworks and the 4D moving theater. So that were the top 10 things to do in Pattaya. Which activity did you like the most? If you have found any value in this video, please consider liking this video, and don't forget to subscribe for further videos. If you want us to cover another tourist destination, let us know in the comments. The one with the most mention will be highlighted in one of the next videos. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next Library of Travel.